What up YouTube? Jesse here with a PSA reveal. Modern. I'll flip it around here. Winter Flies are still with us. See the order, paid 12 bucks a card, 82 cards. Submitted this back in a year ago. So they're starting to catch up a little bit with the bulk stuff. We'll go from 1978 to 1996. $78 tops. I bought like 3 semi-complete sets. Vintage deal. Tried to pick out the best cards. Bought McAdoo, Hall of Famer. Daryl Dawkins, Chocolate Thunder. 77 is his rookie year. So, second year card. The centering is really hard to get right on these. If you go through a lot of them, you'll find that out. It takes like 6 cards just to... Cohen's. Some of these I was just looking for like Hall of Famers, sharp corners with what I thought was good centering to see how I would do. This is probably the bummer of the 1978. Bernard King, this is the rookie. This is probably the top rookie. And this, I looked it over pretty good. All I can tell is there's like a slight crease down here in this corner. 6 is pretty tough though. This was definitely a win. Pete Maravich, all-time college scorer. He had like something with his heart or his life was cut short. I forget the story. Those are the backs. So the back on this one's even centered. It's raining here, so you might be able to hear the rain. 78, David Thompson. His rookie is 76. So 3-year card. This is who Michael Jordan wanted to model his game after. High flying, top scorer, or high scorer. So the Kareems I also picked up probably another 10 copies for about $3 to $4 a card, which is crazy to think about now. And kind of cherry pick them. So 8's a good score there. Does it win? 2 8s. That Pete is like over a $200 card, I think. This is a big win here. These are like, I think around $200-300 bucks. I did well there. Jack Sigma. This is his rookie. It fluctuates a lot. I looked anywhere from like 150 to over $1,000 for a 9. So Marquis Johnson. This is another rookie, and then your only other rookie would have been Quinn Buckner, which a fair amount of people are familiar with because he was a coach. Dr. J, 8, that's a nice win. And a 9's definitely a nice win. So we'll move into what's considered modern. First day issues, 1 per box. So getting this would take like 150 boxes. Not many of these submitted. I think like 3 or 6 of them. Killer Mashburn rookie. This is his rookie year. If anyone's Stadium Club, Hardaway. I opened a box of those, so that's probably 1 per 12 packs. Looks like I got some cards out of order, but we'll find them. One of these is packed fresh. I have 2 in this order. I got 8s on both. So even packed fresh, they're hard to get. 8's rough. That's 6 is rough on this. It's off left to right, but it's good. Top to bottom. Corners are a little soft, but in this corner is kind of, you can see there, yeah. That's probably what this 6 is. I must have missed that, or second year Shaq. You guys would have seen these in my videos as well. Webber, his rookie. I think it's Hardaway's and Webber's some of their better rookies. The beam teams were 1 per box. 5th anniversary. So you need this stamp. 1 per pack, so you would get 36 of them per box. But on a big set like this, it'd still take you like 8 or 10 boxes to get the card that you want. So these are fairly rare. I'm talking like 90s rare, so these have like less than 10 submitted compared to ultra modern where you see some crazy numbers. 9, another good score there. 10, monster. I also had an upcharge in this order, which we'll get to, and it's a pretty big card. So the all black border, it just makes it tough. A little easier back, but yeah, the front. So a win there. I'm guessing that's a $150 to $300 card. Opened a box of these. I think I got 2 here. Pack fresh, that's a win. Pack fresh. Ultra like to stick. So pack fresh 8. That's what you deal with the 90s. But I mean, you got black on black there. So it's tough. I got 2 in the box that I opened. Just a bummer there. Pack fresh out of the box that I opened on the channel. The 90s do have cool backs. I think cooler backs than some of the ultra modern stuff. Pack fresh 9. This was pack fresh too. This, I see why. It's like that. I mean, all of them have chipping down here. So I think they're just going to be pretty strict on this set going forward. I don't know that they were this strict, say, a year or 2 ago, but cool cards. These were supposed to be 1 per box, but I got 2 in the box. So an okay grade there. The 9 for this just set an all-time record. I forget, it was like over $1,000 bucks. So 93, we'll move into 94. Fleer. This is a affordable product when I was a kid. Hardaway was a lot of our fans. I always like these cards. It's a second year card. The backs are always tough. There's typically always, yeah, something like that. It's just hard to not get one like that. My favorite year of finest, probably. So it's see-through. I thought these would get good grades because I couldn't see where much could go wrong, and I'm not sure how they gave this an 8. Back's not quite as exciting, but the front is cool. 8. Another 8. 8. I forget, it's like a 12 card set, so it'd be like 12 boxes or 6 boxes to get one of these, because you get 2 per box. I've never opened a box of these. 2 9s. None on eBay graded, I think. So, you guys have seen me grade quite a bit of this set. I thought it was undervalued at the time. Something I was proved right on. I think they've gotten much tougher on the 10s here. So 10 is a big win. So I've gotten 3 of these. I saw my other 2 8s. This is a 9, so that's a win. And Shaq is, if you've seen my other videos, probably you can tell I went big there. You guys have seen these. My favorite Jason Kidd rookie. It's like the 97 Flair row ones. These are get like 3 of these in a box, but it's like a 20 card set, so it'd take you like 6 or 7 boxes to get what you want. So coolest Jason Kidd rookie that I don't think is really discovered yet, because there's not many in the pop report. Move into 95. Skybox Premium. I opened one of these on the channel. It's not the greatest video, but you see me pull the Michael Jordan meltdown, which I got a 7 on, which is crazy, but it is what it is. Pack fresh. And some of these are sorted as well, so I would have gotten more, but I didn't send all. So 10 is a win. I mean, and that's like all that black there. That's a tough 10. 10. I thought these were cool cards, and the market's proven that other people think they're cool. These fetch pretty good money, and it's just a base card. A lot of people call them the Electrified. It's a cool bag too. Jordan staring you down. A lot of times, pack fresh, man, they would still stick. I opened the equivalent of 3 boxes of this. The best ones. So 3 Jordan 9s. A 10 would have been a big win. I just thought someone would want these, and it's just such a cool card. It's probably one of Peyton's cooler cards. Only 2 ever submitted, and they're right here. So that's cool. I mean, maybe someone wants to like collect the Electrified set. I think there's, I forget how many cards there are in it. I think like around 10. Penny. You can see the trees. I think there's one of these submitted, so I have 75%, the pop port here. I'm glad I submitted those. I mean, if no one buys them, I'll keep them. Shaq. Cool card. Or 95. I'm a Garnett fan, so. About 11 of these. When the market was hotter, they were like $3 a piece. So 33 plus shipping, probably $40. I picked out the best one, sent it. So I think my grading eye was getting slowly better. Players Club. You gotta look for this. And there's the platinum with the extra circle. It'll say platinum on it. It'll have like a chrome finish to it. Really cool, actually. It kind of has like a blue and green. The 9 for Garnett and platinum goes for, it's been going for about $500-600. These haven't quite got on yet, but I think they will. I mean, the Topps 9 has like a pop report of over 1,000. These will never have it because of the rarity. 10, big card. 10, big card. All eBay. But I would have to buy like 3 to 4 for any that I would want to send in. I did buy a box. So these are all packed fresh. Packed fresh 8. Crazy. Cool photo. Luke Longley in there. Packed fresh. Probably my best Players Club out of the box. I'll probably keep this. Packed fresh. This is his rookie. Stackhouse. Was he number 1 that year? I forget. 95, I think he was. That's an L. That is an L. Not a high dollar card, but cool nonetheless. Hardaway, Players Club. Make sure you see that. Just sometimes they mislabel them, so fairly rare. I thought there would be more penny collectors gradually, and his market has blown up. So I was semi-right about that. I don't know about the cards that I was sending of his, but cool photo. I think like Pop 1. So I have the only copy. Yeah, a lot of these cards have like pops under 5. I have this in the platinum. I think once Jordan collectors figure out how rare the platinums are, you'll see a big bump. Right now, I think they're priced fair, but I forget the pop on this. It's like 1 or 3. Pack fresh. Decent photo on the back too. Pack fresh. Excuse me. And the markup. So they emailed me about this bad boy. I don't know how they trigger it or whatever. I bought this in a 4-card deal for $500. There was 2 other Garnets in it, or there was 3 other Garnets. This is one of them. Whoops. Which is his 2nd year. Cool card. Got an 8. So that was maybe not an L, because these are hard to get good grades on the EX 2000s. And just, they're cool because both directions are And then I got a Skyview out of like 49. Skyview Mystique, like 2003. And then the Credentials, which you guys have seen on PSA Reveal too. Those cards didn't get like great grades, but were okay. This is definitely makes it. Last sale on this was $1,800. So I got upcharged to $75. Jordan's in this set. His are go for a little less than Garnett's. I have the Jordan, but didn't grade it. Show that. Card I think is highly undervalued. 1 per 24 packs. There's 3 rookies in this set. There's 12 or 15 cards. Iverson's in it and Kobe's in it. So you would need to open like 6-8 boxes to get one of these. So I don't think people have fully figured out the rarity on these. The Kobe's an okay looking one. I think the Ray's really cool. Like forged. You can see like how they're kind of forged out of the metal. Tough to get good grades on. I'm a believer. I've been picking up the Kobe's as I can afford them in lower grades. These would be eBay buys, just raw cards that I would buy. These were like 1 per box at Skybox 96. They've picked up a bunch. The Kobe's gone bonkers. The Iverson's gone bonkers. I bought this off Beckett Marketplace like a year and a half ago for I think it was like $3, but with shipping it was like $7. I look at a lot of like pull rates. I just thought the card didn't catch on because of how it looked. But then people figured out the rarity, and they're pretty cool cards. So this is a win. An L here, second year, really hard to get because I mean, looking at the corners and stuff, I should have never submitted that. This is a card I think is still big under the radar. UD Upper Deck Ionix. The boxes are over like $300 to $500 to get one. Pretty small boxes too. They're like 24 packs or maybe 18 packs. 1 in 72 cards. 1 in 72 packs. Pop 1, none higher, no lower. So Jordans have been submitted. There's a couple Iversons that have been submitted. But it's a 20 card set. So you're looking at 20 cards in the set, 3 boxes, 60 boxes to get a Shaq or a Jordan. And you can get a Jordan 9 for $350, maybe $400. Sleeper cards, I think. Could be wrong. Penny. Only 2 ever graded. I had more raws that I sold. I should have held on to them. These are popular in Europe. Almost all of the raw cards that I sold went to Europe. All my eBay listings, I'm not afraid to send to Europe. I really don't send anywhere else. Oops. I think I had like, someone threw in like 10 of these and I picked up the best one. This is worth the grading fee. So, thanks to everyone. Appreciate everyone that joins me on the journey. I'm mainly documenting on just my journey. Most of the cards will be listed on eBay if some you really like, hit me up on Instagram, same name, Jesse Pender. I can do a better deal there. eBay charges 12% plus some other small fees, so I can at least do 10% better. eBay, for the people that don't sell on eBay, they help you with shipping quite a bit. They can typically get your shipping costs in half, so sometimes that's where the wiggle room stuff. But thanks to all, and hope you're having a great weekend.